Do the New Year resolution really work? Many people around the world, in every January, they set resolutions with hope and excitement. But by the time you get into February, gyms are empty, journals start getting dust. And we ask ourselves, do these resolutions work? The answer may be they may work, but they depend with the system you put. What are some of the factors that may lead to these resolutions not working? One of the major factors is that these resolutions are vague. They're not real. For instance, somebody says that I want to be healthier next year. Now, at that point, you are not specific on how you want to be healthier. Do you want to go for a gym? Do you want to eat healthy diet? Do you want to cut weight? You need to be specific in that point for your resolution to be real. Another factor is social media pressure. If you look at Facebook, the IG, and any other social media platform, you follow your friends, maybe those you schooled with, and you find them succeeding because they usually post all the successes. Big machines, big houses. Then you say, I also need to have such. You don't want to be left behind. You set a goal, but you're not able to tell what is the system behind their success. If you don't have the system, it will be difficult for you to achieve that. The other thing is lack of accountability partner. You don't have a mentor or somebody who will help you to track the progress. And that leads to the failure of the resolution within the first month of the year. And the last point is motivation. Many people tend to follow motivation instead of coming up with a system that will help them to build up from where they are. If you fail to do that, you'll find yourself thinking that you can become a millionaire within the first month or the second month of the year because of the motivation that you listened to, you got from those speakers, without knowing that the stories you hear from the motivation speaker, there is a system behind them. You cannot just wake up one morning and become a millionaire. You need to have a system. Now, let's look at some of the things that will help your resolution to be achieved, or will help you to achieve those resolutions. The first thing is to change from resolution to goal. That's the first thing. Let's call them goal. This is what I want to achieve this year. After that, the goal should be smart. And smart here, let me bold it. It's a capital letter word. S standing for specific. Your goal should be specific. Your goal should be measurable. You can measure. Your goal should be achievable. You should be able to achieve. It should be something which you can tell that I'll be able to achieve this. It should be relevant. And most importantly, time bound. So you should give yourself the timeline on when you want to achieve the goal. Very important. Very important. For instance, you say that you want to read a book. You have to select the book. We have very many types of books. So you have to choose one and say that this is the book that I'm going to read. and I'm going to read this book for 3 months, every chapter per week. And by the way, you will be able to do that because your goal is smart. Another thing that will help your goal or your resolution to be achieved is starting small and being consistent. Small wins will lead to greater things than big and realistic things. Make sure that you start small and you are consistent. Through that, you'll be able to achieve your goal. Have an accountable person or partner, somebody who will be able to assess the progress and track how far you are. Through that, you will be able to achieve your goals. Maybe to give a real life example, career-wise, if you want to change your job, your current job, what do you do in order to achieve that? You can opt to apply for 3 jobs per week. You can change and update your LinkedIn account. And lastly, you can undertake a course, a certain skill in February. Through that, you'll be able to achieve that. In terms of health, instead of booking 3 programs about gym, why can't you just do one simple? Start walking 15 minutes daily and then build up from there. Because the 3 programs that you enroll for the gym, you find yourself dropping because you'll not be able to be consistent. There'll be fatigue. In finance, if you want to save, you have to be specific. I want to save 20% of my salary every month. I want to save 20% of my salary every month. Make it automated. Let there be a system that cut the 20% from your salary before you get it. And you'll be able to achieve that. So, goals are not automatic. It's not magic. You have to plan. You have to track. You have to be committed. And if you are able to follow that, having a system, you'll be able to achieve 99% of your goals. Think about it. Thank you so much.